Salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Chronic Critique. And today I woke up and decided to do an English campaign, so I took a couple people hostage, and now we're gonna play. So let's meet the cast. First of all, everybody say hi to the DM, Luke.
Hi,
Hello,
Luke.
salutations. That is me.
Then we got Cathy playing Kaya. Say hi.
Hello.
We got Gordan's playing Smokesmane, and he's currently muted. So yeah. And we have Spec playing Marthel.
Yay, I'm Marthel. That's me. That's my character. And I'm Spec. And I'm so much better than everyone else here. Actually.
And then we also have a fifth player that sadly is not with us right now. He's probably gonna come late.
He's
Buddy.
dead.
Shut up. Okay, so yeah, that's the whole squad. Gordon's back. Gordan, say hi.
Hello there.
Yeah, so Gordan is Smokemane, and here. Yep, so that's the cast. And of course me, your host, Captain, the best one here, playing Nali. So I think we're down to start, and Luke, start of the things.
Oh, but of course. So, welcome to the campaign of The Intersection. In this world, or at the very least your guys' setting, is divided into 6 main cities, kingdoms, domains, titled Willowven, the city kingdom of magic, the Spalesboro, which is the highly technically advanced, low magic-based kingdom, that is very steampunky. Ooh. You have Maria Spovish, the location of creation and life.
Hmm?
Then you have the city of Irash, a dark, mysterious, back alley trade type of place. A lot of it is known for its backwards dealings with devils, and that's where its main magical focus is. And then you have Azamara, the land very mountainous with a royal structure, known for its ever winter setting. And finally, the forested area of Idalun, which is the Feywild forest. Those who enter, those are those who do not come out type situation. But in this setting, 15 years ago, the land of Spalesboro and Willowven were at war. And in this war, as wars go, lives lost, but in the end, the war is done 15 years ago. It spanned for honestly, not that long, like 5 years. Most of it was kind of based in misunderstandings and disagreements in terms of magic and technology, given that Willowven is low technologically in its advancement and high in magic, and it's the complete opposite in Spalesboro. But all of these cities are extremely close to one another. In fact, they all come together at one specific intersection. Whoa!
That's the name of the campaign!
Wow.
Name of the campaign.
Incredible.
And so this is kind of a newer celebration. I mean, it's newer in the sense that it came after the war. But now, on the ending of the war, there's this particular celebration, a coming together, as it were, between the many different kingdoms to come together and celebrate what makes each other different and special. Now, with that said, it's also a time for an exchange of cultures. You have it's a largely market-based event where you have people showing off things that their culture produces, but also it's a time of shows and displays, an exchange of art. And so, be it your Ugh. Be it that you're simply a citizen coming here for the niceties in exchange of conversation, cultures, whatever it be, or if you're a detective, guard, or someone on alert to make sure that nothing goes wrong on this special occasion, all of our heroes find ourselves in this location. So, with that being said, the leader of Spalesboro, Zor Queen Reloper, that is their name. No, stop calling me! Someone's trying to call me.
Excuse me?
Someone's trying to call me.
Is that Carson?
No.
Please avoid dying on
So-
my video. If you want to die, die after session, please.
Oh no, it could boost the algorithm.
DM dies mid-session, not clickbait.
Anyways.
Zor Queen Reloper stands atop a large podium in the middle of the town. Zor Queen is a well-distinguished man. He is the leader of the most technologically advanced nation. He has, rugged facial hair, a little on the shorter side, but well built. And he is human. Attention all. It is my pleasure to be the one giving the opening speech tonight. I welcome you all. I'm glad that we all, through all of our struggles, have managed to find a way to come together, to find a way to understand one another. Though I would be remiss if I did not bring up the events that brought us here in the first place. 15 years ago, it was my people that launched a devastating attack on a small village. Not me forgetting the name of my own towns. Sorry, my bad. Of Willowven. Unfortunately, this was a grave overstep of our military might and our technological advancement. We won't put it lightly. Many were killed, leaving very few alive, and those that were alive were scarred physically, mentally, bodies ruined. But though it may be in the past, these events still affect those today. We are always striving to do better, both in our technology and in our calls to help the world. We do not hide from our misdeeds. They let us grow and drive us to do better. Know that it still brings us great shame, and that we hope you all will understand and enjoy the comings together of today. And the people today clap, they do the clap. Yay!
Nali is just like, boring.
There actually is a substantial portion, especially those of the Willowven origin, folding their arms, and of expressing discontentment. But
Where's the skip
most of
ad
them are
button? Where's the skip ad button?
Oh, but there is one more ad in this two-part unskippable ad YouTube hellscape that we find ourselves in. Editor, put a ad break right here.
I don't have enough views to do ad breaks. Shut up.
It's okay, me neither.
Now, the leader of Irash is a even smaller man, a dwarf. Stout, well built, wearing a really well tailored black and gray suit. And they have to adjust the microphone for him and give him a step stool so that he can be seen over the podium.
That's beautiful.
Wait, there are actual microphones in that word?
It's like those really old. It's made by the Spalesboro people. It's like those really old. I don't even know what you would call it.
Microphones.
But I mean, yeah, it's a
Speakers?
microphone, but there's a specific model.
And that's
That
nerd. That's
1920s microphone.
Yeah,
The kind they'd have in like,
the kind Auster
I don't
has.
know.
The kind of microphone Auster has.
That's
Kinda.
it. Oh, Gabe, you mentioned has been. You mentioned has been. You're gonna get hate comments now.
I
I
would be
tried
glad
to
to have.
save you.
I would be
I
glad to
tried
have any
to
comments.
save you.
I would be glad to have any from comments. Bad buzz is still buzz.
That's
Oh,
true. It's
that was
just
actually that's a pretty good question. The climate of the intersection, it's kind of silly. Where the closer you are to the mountainous area, it's colder, it's breezier, a little chilly. But the closer that you get to the Spalesboro, it gets warmer, you know. So in the middle here, you kind of have this like room temperature, but then in the lower left, you got a little chilly, and then upper right, you got a little warm. I just thought that was an interesting little detail. Either way, small little man. Thank you.
small little man.
Your queen will appear. I'll keep my speech short, just as I am.
Eh.
As the leader of Irush, my name is Bryce Lane. Well, what isn't there to be said? That Zorqueen didn't already say. But I do want to let the sentiment of unity be spread. I hope one day that each of us can stand hand in hand with each other as one, without regard for who lives where in what kingdom, with no borders to separate our hearts from one another. May unity fill your hearts as you walk through the show tonight. Be careful, be safe, and by all means, have fun.
Interesting.
And now, with this, people are jeering, huzzah, hats thrown, as the people that left their market stands to go watch the speech rush back into their markets. And shows go on. Dancing delight, games about. You are now all free to scurry and run about as you please.
We have free roam right now, right?
Correct.
Nali is gonna go look for some sort of shooting stand.
Ooh, a shooting stand. Actually, as a matter of fact, there are a good many of them. But for this case, I think you might be most interested in the shooting off of cans. You know, you can either partake in a challenge to shoot off 3. Sorry, I'm getting so many questions. But you can either shoot off 3 cans in a row, or you get one shot to shoot all 3 cans off of a post. If you shoot it, one falls off and it stays on the platform, you fail. But if you win, you get 5 gold pieces. But it's also it's 3 gold pieces to play.
I'm gonna go for this shooting 3 things.
I'm sorry,
Alright.
DM. I have a question.
Yes.
The dwarf who just talked is what is the title? The mayor.
Oh yeah, each one kind of has their own arbitrary like title to indicate that they're the ruler. Irash is their title for their leader of their nation is mayor, but that's also because it's more
Barash is the city
yes.
where my character come from.
Correct.
Okay, understood.
So Nali is gonna go for shooting three shots at three cans, and he's gonna go at the shooting stand, and then he's gonna grab his gun from his hand holster, and he's gonna look
A
at
real
it.
gun, huh?
Yes, a flintlock, like the gun. The way the gun looks is basically it looks like a flintlock, but it has a small steam engine at the end, and it looks very fancy with runes over it and decorations, even a couple gems.
Like arcane gun.
Yeah, basically. And like he's gonna look at his gun for a moment and look at the pseudo dragon that's on his shoulder and say, what do you think? Good idea?
Your dragon looks at you, looks at the cans, looks at your gun, gives a quick fast nod.
Oh, good idea then. And Nadi is gonna aim his gun at the. And then he's gonna say, actually, he's gonna look around at the population and say, you're even worse than me, aren't you? He's gonna look at the dragons and put the gun back in his holster and look at the guy at the stand and say, hey, do you mind if I borrow a gun to shoot?
What's the matter, kid? You ain't got a gun yourself?
Oh wait, you know what? I do. Then I'm gonna grab my gun, I'm gonna aim, and I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast via my gun.
Very well. You pull out your gun and like the runes on it glow a bright gold as this bright beam just shoots out, immediately knocking all of them off. In honestly, it breaks the post under all of them. The guy is just shocked.
Yes, I do have a gun
What
myself. Do you like it?
What in darnation? What kind of gun is that?
I step forward.
You take your money. Don't come back here. Don't come back here.
Yes, sir. And oh wait, I think Gordan said he stepped forward.
If I can.
Yes, I guess you can. Yeah, you can join in.
Sir, what are you doing here?
So, as this blast of energy step forward, an elderly dwarf warrior, dressed in the uniforms of the guards or like cops of the Barish, step forward. This long white beard with really precious mustaches, really proud of them. Daggers and even a rapier on his belt, with a lot of symbols like medals and straps of honor on his service of his city. And but most important, it is long pipe in his mouth. This is just a carry as he steps forward with like your right hand keeping his pipe that he can from, and his right hand on the knives or daggers he keeps belt. And he steps forward.
So when he steps forward, he sees Nali. Nali is a young man, a young human with very long crimson red hair that reaches the middle of his back. He has slightly tan skin with green eyes, and he wears a black kimono. And on his body, you can see a quarterstaff on his back, a dagger on his belt, and the other weird fancy gun on the other side of his belt. And he also has a pseudo dragon. He has a golden collar, like dog collar around his neck, and he has a pseudo dragon sitting on his shoulder. So he's gonna see you coming, say,
Okay, I step forward and I ask, "Was this sound? What was that sound?"
that man
Well,
that man
I'll
encouraged me
admit
to use
that
my
I'm
gun.
the brightest with all this stuff, but that man right there, they blew up my whole stand.
I asked him if I could borrow a gun. He said to use my own. I used my own.
You used a real gun for a game, eh?
He refused to let me borrow his. And I mean,
Do you,
wait,
do you have
Luke,
papers
do
for
they
that
use
gun? You can use that
Luke?
gun
Do
here.
they actually like use real guns on this?
They kind of have like, those like, they're not real guns, but also to be fair, he didn't exactly like give you any. Also, the most of like the children's section is like you throw a ball as opposed to actually shooting with something.
But he actually encouraged me to use my gun. Says. Now I'm gonna look at the Smokesmane and say, I don't really need papers to have guns, you know. Or at least not in this area right there.
Well, I don't suppose you want to give it a shot, officer?
Wait,
I
Luke,
look
how much money
at
did they
the
give
man.
me? How much money did they give me again?
5 gold pieces.
Oh, yay.
And an extra gold piece to stay away.
Yay, money.
Okay, legally speak, how should I act? Because he clearly made a hole in a building.
Well, I could try to set something up, you know. Nothing a good mind and a good set of hands can't do.
I was asking out of character. Actually.
There
As I talk in character, I make a voice.
Oh.
you can talk in as any voice that you want to. If you want to talk in character, feel free to.
Luke, I think his question is, what does legally can do here?
Oh, legally? Okay, so you have the jurisdiction of like, well, especially since you're a detective, you're able to essentially investigate areas that you think are suspicious, and if it gets to the point where you think that it's actually like harmful, you have authority to step in only when a threat like shows up, but you are encouraged to alert like the authorities that are a specific combination of jurisdictions, you know? So like you're encouraged to warn other guards when problems arise. But if something comes up, you're able to make an arrest.
Very well. Then I step really close to the little woman. And I just look at him in the eye and say, I ask your name, citizen.
Oh, you're asking for my name? Call me Nali.
Nali. Very well. I take a paper in hand and I start to write the name.
So, what's your name?
Detective Smokesmane of the Honorable City of Barish. At your service.
Oh, glad to meet you, Nate. So you're like doing detective work. That means like you're here to stop people from robbing or doing crimes, right?
I am here for help with the defensive of intercourse.
So tell me, I didn't really do any crime. This man told me to use my own gun. Legally speaking, I'm in the right.
I'm not arresting you, young man. I will just inform the authority of a possible danger individual.
My authority.
The authority of intersection. I am not a full authority over here.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Wait, Luke, I had a question. Is Nali already known from the authority or something?
Honestly, you've more or less stayed under the radar. And especially like as far as names and faces go, you're not recognized.
Okay. Good. Officer, I would be thankful.
Detective.
Sorry, detective. I would be thankful you avoided because, well, I'm just playing game. I didn't really do anything dangerous.
I point my finger to the giant hole he just made.
I just participated in the game and did what the owner of the stand told me, using perfectly legal and allowed usage of my weapons.
Sure. So you expect me to just see a person take a gun and making a giant hole in a building and just be fine?
I expect you to consider that in a shooting stand where we use guns, a man that encourages somebody else to use a gun cannot then blame him for using his gun.
I will remember this.
And as this happened, now he's gonna go in his pocket and grab out a cigarette, and then he's gonna snap his finger, and a blue flame is gonna appear, and he's gonna light it. He's gonna light a cigarette and take a smoke.
Ooh.
Okay, I recognize that. Like a drug or anything.
Perfectly legal
Maybe
cigarettes. Perfectly legal cigarettes.
Okay. Okay, then. Okay, I see this, and I just nod, and Ugrim move away. He will work toward the authority, like the barracks, whatever is the force, and will probably inform them of what happened of this strange individual called Nali, that I believe is out for troubles.
All right. Hey Gabe, can you give me a perception check real quick?
Yes, sorry. And let's see, perception. Plus 12.
Plus 12?
I'm joking, it's plus 2. That's a 7.
All right. As you light this blue flame, you notice like a quick like what is it? Like a little surge in like public attention. Like people go like, "Whoa, that's pretty cool." And then they turn away. Smokesmane, you alert the nearest authority. The guards here are covered in, full plated armor. They are large, imposing. Some of them have like animals with them, and they give you like a nod. Thank you for doing your duty. They stick out their hand for a handshake.
And I shake their hand and just move away, continue to my job.
Pleasure to work with someone so diligent. Thank you for your work.
Well, I return to look around and see if I see anything else. Just
Splendid.
doing my just doing guard duty. I believe if I know the reason to be.
Yeah, Marcel, wanna do shit?
Yes.
All right. You know what? You read my mind. Go on, make your entrance known, Marthel.
All right. So I'm assuming there's a large, I don't want to say gathering, but I'm assuming a lot of the more cultural stands are in one place, yes?
I'd say it's like each of them is kind of in their corner. So like you have like the entrance to, I don't know how many people are actually watching the all of you watching the stream. So like the like Iroth stands are closer to Iroth, but in the middle you have like a more diverse set, more mixed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like these
Well,
corners are all Azamara. These ones are Willowvin. There's not actually many from from the from like the Feywilds. There's not really many from the Feywilds.
gee, I can't imagine why.
I said not many. Doesn't mean that there are none. If you guys, are actively looking for them, which I will let you roll perception for.
No, I am not actively looking for them. Rather, Marthel is in the greatest mix of, as you said, there was a large mix of cultural stands, and that's where Marthel is.
Very well. The hustle and bustle, the more cultural side, foods, and shows are in the epicenter of the intersection. Whereas the outside is most known for its markets of, you know, whether that be either mom and pop shops or just it's just shop. You buy many different things, it's items. Whereas the middle is an exchange of cultures and whatnot. Many people to talk to,
Mhm.
many people to see. Um, is there anything in particular that you are looking to do while in the middle of the intersection?
No, rather, um, it is simply look at as many different cultures as possible. Noted that Marthel doesn't look as much towards the stands and culture of Anbraxis as that is, you know, where she hails from. Although from her attire, with a large cloak and more baggy clothes, it is fairly clear that Marthel is an adventurer. She even has multiple weapons on her, implying that she is a proper fighter. Though her skin is rather soft, implying that she's not exactly as experienced as some others, which is backed up by her, younger age of 19.
Ah, we're the same
Um,
age.
anyway, other noted appearance is her red hair, same color as fire, and yellow eyes, the same color as yellow.
Okay, are you stealing my idea? 19 years old with red hair.
Uh,
That depends on the
I
color
did it
eyes.
first,
No, I did it
so
first.
nuh-uh.
I had the character before the campaign was even planned.
Same
My
here.
God.
How
Oh,
long
double
ago
my
was
jump.
how long ago was your plan? Was your character invented?
A bit before you invited me to the first RP server.
Well, I think Marthel is like 5 or 6 years old, so
I said she was
I
19.
win. In terms,
Okay.
we're getting off track. Marthel is looking and awe and wonder of all the different cultures, and it's probably a little clear that, this is what she's here for, the uh, cultural exchange, um, as, that's what this place is all about, exchanging culture.
As you're walking around the middle, looking at all the niceties, the cultures, and whatnot, you notice a large circle of people towards the lower right section of the middle. And you see a bunch of people dancing. Um, some of these people even have small, tiny creatures dancing along their shoulders.
That's beautiful. This beautiful man.
Tiny little creatures. Some even have one person even has a snake around their arm. Do not worry, it is not purple, so there's at least some oxygen flowing to it.
Perfect.
In fact, one of these dancers sees you, and she walks up and extends a hand.
Out of
Hello.
politeness. Oh, I didn't realize you were gonna speak after that. You caught me off guard.
Well, we do a lot of things over here. Are you enjoying the dancing over here?
It's wonderful to watch. I've never seen so many different ways of dancing before.
Care to join us? It's not that hard once you get into it.
I can't say I'll be any good, but I also can't deny a chance to soak in such beautiful culture.
Wonderful. Here, follow after me. Oh, you might want to need this thing. And she hands you a tiny little like, you know what? Give me a in animal handling and history. Is that I don't think maybe history. I don't know. Just do the animal handling. See how this goes first.
All right, let's see the animal handling. Do, 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 do. Do. Stop it. Stop it. Just let me do this. Oh boy. Please don't fail me. I got a 5.
They place into your hand. They place into your hand a a small pixie. And they place it. You kind of like fumble them in your hands a bit, and they like, or once you finally like catch them, you look at them, try to like nudge their head a little bit with your finger,
And you eat him.
and they look up and they kind of like bat away your hand. What are you doing? I'm not some animal, you know.
I know. I just am doing my best. I'm sorry.
Huh. All right, pal. This lady's gonna show you the ropes. All right, just do as I do as they do, and I'll give you a little hand. All right.
Little
And
hands.
Hey, one more thing. I gotta whisper it in your ear. Get down here. I'm a little small.
Yeah, and I just kind of lean down.
they they punched you right in the nose, but you really don't feel anything because they're really weak. But once they punch you, you feel extremely light. So light, in fact, that you feel your feet coming off the ground.
Oh no.
Oh, I say she likes you. Her name's Kelly. But no matter. Let us dance.
And as you're floating around, you're being twirled, you're being thrown from person to person. Some other people are in the air as well. It's extremely beautiful. Lights, people dancing. You know what? Can you make an acrobatics skill for me?
Sure, why not? Let's see, acrobatics. I've got a +2, so surely a 16.
16. Holy! You throw in a couple of flips or two. Look at that. You know what's? You know, pull out a move. Pull out a move. What you doing? What you doing?
What do I do? Let's say I just, fly around like
Do a backflip.
I've already done backflips. Let's just say I fly around like it looks like I know what I'm doing.
Holy!
I just fly around as if I've, done it my whole life.
And here I thought you said you wouldn't be good at dancing.
In my defense, I'm pretty sure this is my first time flying. Humans aren't very used to flying.
Well, you would have had me fooled.
And as you guys finish like that conversation, your feet gently set yourself back to the ground.
Can I do
After-
something?
Well, which part of the district are you?
I'm just after doing the shooting stand thing. I'm just exploring, and I wonder if I could like walk on to into this.
It's fair. I mean, you are seeing people flying after all. Not
I'm-
exactly hard to see.
I'm gonna turn to Jax and say, "Hey, how many do you think I can shoot midair?"
You as you ask this question, you feel a slight weight being applied to the shoulder of your gun, making it a little hard to move.
Now he's just gonna sigh and say, fine, he's gonna walk away. Okay, Spec, you can take back over now.
Wow.
Damn.
What?
You guys aren't talking.
I was waiting for Luke.
Oh, you know what? You want to see something else cool?
Always.
Wonderful. And she, as she's walking, the pixie is kind of like flying. It's a little confused. It doesn't know where to go, so they just grab the pixie and like put it up their sleeve. You never know where those little guys are going to go. And they make it to a stand that is selling different like homunculus ingredients and or whole homunculi. Tiny, or at least that's what they're called. There's well, okay, I should preface this stand has different things. It's homunculus ingredients trademark where it sells stews made of homunculi. It sells homunculi parts, whether that be ingredients for food or ingredients to make your own homunculi, in addition to selling homunculi.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't these little guys so neat and interesting?
Very. I've never seen some so close before. I really don't understand how it all works, if you ask me.
In Marthel Spovich, these guys can get really big. You know, that this is one of our biggest main modes of transportation. Look over there.
And she points over to this huge, like 150-foot tall, like just guy. Very frail, but nonetheless carrying a giant crate slash skyline box of people.
There are so many uses for homunculi. They could do a lot of things, so long as you make them the right way. But as for me, I really like the way that the seasoned ones taste, you know?
Oh, damn.
Oh.
As they get like a bowl of like vegetables, broth, and different parts of homunculi. One is like an eyeball, that when they bite into it, it like does like a little burst, uh, kind of like a bova, you know?
You
Mm.
know, um, I can't say I knew that they could be eaten.
Oh, don't worry. These ones were never alive. Simply manufactured body parts in controlled environments. You know, it is the land of creation after all. And in fact, these
Yeah.
are made to house as much flavor as possible. Care to try a bite?
Smokesmane is
It would
probably
be rude
looking
not
at
to.
all of this from the distance and just shake his head and just say, barbarians.
Ah,
Mmm, seems tasty.
Yeah,
Oh, now, don't be shy.
it would be rude not to try. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm used to a very uh more strict diet, should we call it?
Oh, is your palate a little tamer? I don't want to
I've
throw you into the deep end
never
too quickly.
I've never had much of an opportunity to expand my palate, so to speak. I mean, I've been traveling recently, but you know, traveling only gets you so far.
Here, try this. It's a homunculi belly button. it traps all the flavors in the broth right in the middle, and it has a little weird of a texture, I'll admit, but the flavor won't knock you off your feet if you're too sensitive.
Well, I assume it's probably got a better texture than charcoal, so let's try it. And then I eat it.
All right. Yeah, this is unlike anything that you've ever had before. You've had your fair share of interesting, unique, like flavors and whatnot, but this you taste a lot of the vegetables that are in it. You taste a lot of the other homunculi body parts, but it's entirely new and just flavors. Uh, it doesn't just like knock you off your feet. Whoa, this is amazing. The flavors like change as it goes across your palate. It's very interesting.
And then suddenly you start becoming blue.
What is this, Willy Wonka?
Violet, you're turning violet, Violet.
You're doing better, Violet.
So, what do you think?
I mean, holy shit, right? I mean, there's not really anything like it, I gotta say. It's
For sure.
I've had some fine meats in my life before, but not quite this.
Dude, the caged homunculi as you're eating are like banging at the cages.
What? And he said, "You sure it's not alive?"
Oh no, those ones are definitely. I mean, those ones in the cage there, those ones are alive. I don't know if their owner has given them the consciousness parts of the homunculi. I hope not. That would be very unethical. Those ones are
Yeah.
more pets, not for eating. Though I can't deny that they would probably taste really good.
Ooh, that's That's a
Too far.
sentence.
Too far.
I don't know. Ask them. I'm not a homunculi.
One of the
Uh.
homunculi that has a hat takes off the hat and puts it to their chest. You can't help but get the feeling that a tiny violin is being heard in that tiny tube.
Can I make a question?
Of course.
So what city is that produces these homunculi?
The city that produces the homunculi is Marius Bovich.
That is the life city, right?
Correct. The city of creation. Is
Okay.
how they like to call themselves.
I would like to ask, as my character look at all of this from the distance, because not approach is on duty, I would like to ask, but how these homunculi work in a matter of, like, I come from the city where the people are all the matter of the devils, ugly stuff. How are they in the blood war stuff? I mean, in the matter of souls.
So, is that asking me, or is that in character asking someone there?
In character, I make a roll if I must.
Oh, very well. And you're asking that to the seller of the stand?
No, I want to ask if I already know. My character already know as a detective.
Honestly, I think you would know a decent amount. I don't know if you would know about the culinary side of things, but it's a kind of a well-known thing that homunculi in general are kind of creations that are formed like just in labs. It's kind of like its own form of magic where you take specific elements of either different creatures that already exist, or you have to use magic to create something that doesn't already exist. But that's extremely rare, and oftentimes, like they more or less create something alike what already exists. But
So they are copies.
sort of. They like it's like you, in order to create a homunculi,
you have a tube, and then you progressively give it the physical attributes of a species / person. But they're not conscious unless they are specifically given consciousness. They can be given deductive reasoning. Heck, that's how the transportation works. They know like where to. They have vision, but only when they are given these things. In fact, it takes a lot of times years to create a fully functional, autonomous homunculi because you need to come up with digestion, brain capacity, proper vision that is in accordance like with its ever changing anatomy. Sometimes things will be built and they just don't work as well with other parts, and therefore they need to do some fine tuning. But they're more or less just kind of
Oh.
like in a tube, like a glass vial. For these ones, since they're smaller and whatnot, but larger ones take a very long time.
And my character will probably be there commenting, I waste resources for creative things when you can summon an imp.
What about soup?
Summon a imp.
Summon an imp.
Oh, you could just. Oh yeah, you could do that.
Do I have permission to show up as well again?
I mean, you're in the area.
Nali is gonna show up to the food stand and go, "Oh, that seems tasty. Hey, lady, did you try out the eyes yet?"
Oh, the eyes. They're my favorite part.
Oh, he's asking Marcel.
already
He's
two of
asking
them.
Marcel if she tried the eyes already.
Oh,
Oh.
the eyes. Yes, Marthel.
No, not the eyes. I'm trying not to work my way up too fast.
And he's gonna turn to the food seller and say, "Hey, I'll take a knife for me and a finger for the old Jax here." And he's gonna pet his pseudo dragon.
Well, of course. Here. You know, the finger's on the house. But
Oh,
for the eye, it'll just be 5 silver pieces.
I got a gold piece. Can you I only got gold pieces. Can you like give me change, please?
Of course.
He's gonna hand
Give
over.
them a gold piece, and then they give you the exchange rate is like 10 for each, so like 10 or I think it's 100 copper is 1 silver, but then 10 silver is 1 gold.
Yeah, I think so.
So you give them a gold piece, and since it's 5 silver, they will give you 5 silver in change.
Okay. So now he's gonna give the finger to his dragon, and he's gonna grab the eye and just bite it, and it still blows up in the mouth. You need to try them, lady. You try them out, lady.
Is that
Fulgrim
That-
cannot still look at all of these. He just roll his eyes and go probably where weapon stands for if there is any city that is trading with weapons. Probably guns. Because he never used a gun, so he probably want to go to see if he can buy a gun.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
the gun market is more or less at this point it's a demonstration more than it is an open market. There are weapons stands, but guns at this point in time are more of a newer development and therefore not for purchase. But while everyone's moving about, I think it is a good chance to focus on our other party member, Kaya.
So my character is going to be more. Damn, my voice is fucked. Anyways, my character is going to be more in the Willoven section, wearing a traditional outfit instead of her usual priest robes. She's going around helping people that need it, mostly just like someone who's short on a copper here, short on a copper there, at stands for food.
Aw, how sweet.
Okay, can I make that I stand in front of her, like I step in front of her stage? The stage, sorry, in the stand.
In front of who's?
Oh, Kaya.
Kaya. Okay, do you have a sin or are you a
I'm just
visitor?
going around helping people and also getting food for myself at each stand I visit.
Yeah, and as you're going around, Kaya, you know, you do see and bump into a a dwarven man, which would be Smokesmane, if you guys would like to have an interaction.
I have to look all the way down to be able to actually look at him.
Because what is Kaya?
A Lamia who is about 6 feet tall, not counting length of tail.
Ooh,
You all know what a lamia is, right?
it's like the
I
half
know what
snake. Yeah.
I know what a lamia is. I don't know how much 6 feet is. Sorry, I'm European. I don't
Okay.
It's a
know.
little less than 2 meters.
2 meters tall. Okay. Okay,
So,
then yeah, my dwarf was probably looking for the weapon stand when he sees this creature, and he slowly raises his head up. Probably never saw anything like that before.
Mm.
So he just look up at this creature, and like a good detective he try to if he said there is any symbol, any ownership mark on it.
the most she has is a holy symbol from the local church and a pendant that is a Ouroboros.
Make a religion check for recognize the deity.
By all means. Yeah.
21, natural 20. Let's go.
21, holy!
Nat 20 years ago. First, guys, everybody celebrate Gordan. It's the first nat 20 of the campaign.
Yeah.
Natural 20,
And you
let's go.
wasted it on a roleplay. That's beautiful.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's a well-earned.
Okay, plot twist. He knows more about his religion than Kaya does.
Kaya, care to explain your faith in any as it pertains to your character?
I never did actually pick any specific god, but it is a peace domain cleric, so mostly just like goodwill, peace, etc.
Yeah, there's
On that pacifist type shit.
exactly, and that's really the extent to which like an information that you can extract from like the pendants and whatnot, because the gods have, or the different pantheons can mean a lot of different things, and their expressions are different for every group. But like they said, it is clear to see that it is a god of peace, and it's also evidenced by their good faith towards their community that they're helping out here.
I just realized we
Their
never really
section-
worked on a pantheon together. We never really made a pantheon.
I'm just going with the basic D&D pantheon. Gods
Okay.
is more about
So
what you guys work with.
classic Dungeons and Dragons stage, and I don't recognize what that it is. Eldat.
Hmm?
Eldat.
Held don't remember that one, but I'll give it a whirl. Internet, come to me.
Unfortunately, I don't remember my pantheon of D&D.
Nor
Okay.
I.
We didn't plan enough, sadly. We forgot to plan about that.
Yeah, the gods aren't as
did
much of
quite
a
a
big
lot.
part of this campaign.
No problem. No problem.
In the meantime, I'm gonna go blow up another shooting stand.
Oh, Idalth, the goddess of life and healing.
That'd be more a life domain cleric than a peace domain.
That's fair. I just don't even know any of them from. I say the Greek pantheon, not Greek pantheon, the D&D pantheon.
So we have
when-
there's Elvish,
Guys,
Dwarvish,
please, can we say we do that after the session?
Yeah. No problem. No problem.
Can we please agree on doing that after the session?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So my dwarf look at these giant creatures and he's worried at first, but then he see the symbols, he recognize the church, and he just give a nod.
I mean,
Even
you'd also notice that she is entirely unarmed.
I look up at the creature and say,
Sir,
I bet you don't know where is the weapon stage, do you?
not really. No.
Well, you see, I just saw a little twink just fire a giant hole in a building, so I would advise to weapon yourself.
That's a good
I shall
descriptor.
try.
Fuck you. Gordan, we can hear
appreciate it.
background. We can hear noise in your
Oh,
background.
sorry.
Kaya, given that you're looking around specifically trying to help those in need, would you mind giving me a perception check?
Of course.
Okay. Sorry, I don't hear the answer.
Oh, I was just saying that Kaya is
22. So the
22.
second 20 of the campaign.
Oh, for fuck's sake, guys, stop doing that 20s.
Boy! Okay. So
You guys are draining the
okay,
entire
okay,
doc of
okay.
the session on stupid shit.
This is okay. This is actually really important, kind of, maybe. I don't know. You guys are in the bottom right area, since that's close to Willowvin. And as you're walking around, you guys stumble across like this area, and in particular this stand. And something that you see is caged up pixies, as well as caged up people that at first glance are normal, but considering that you rolled a nat heckin' 20, you can see clear through these illusions and see that they actually have foxtails. So and they're grabbing the bars of like their enclosure. The pixies are kind of like they're all trying to talk to each other, but there's like two people running the stand, and one of them, she goes up to the pixie cage and like shakes it around. Stop scheming, ya pixies!
What you ready? What you ready, freak?
And they like flick it, and then it's like swinging side to side.
Hmm.
How close are we to that?
You guys are so you guys are around like this section, since these ones are or I should probably say this one specifically, since you guys are in the Maria Spovish area, and this one sells food. So you guys are in a direct line of sight with what's going on here.
And me and Kaya are where? Sorry.
You guys are actually at this stand down here.
Oh, okay. So me and Kaya are there. The mess is happening up north.
Mm-hmm.
No, you
And
guys
where
are at the slave stand.
Oh, we are there. I'm sorry. I'm bad.
Yeah. Oh, and also I should mention this as a part of your detective duties. You have been made aware of like specific issues that are like prevalent during these types of events, but also things that you are in particular are looking out for is trafficking, illegal use of like magic, specifically just like using magic to harm people.
Okay, understood.
And
So
also another one in particular, given that you're from Irash, is like keeping eyes out for devils and stuff like that.
Okay.
anyhow.
But I see nothing because it's Kaya made a natural 20, so I noticed nothing of the tail and everything.
Well, correct. I'm just making sure that, like, probably should have mentioned that those are specific things for you.
Okay, no, just making sure. Okay, thank you. Okay, then I was talking with the giant Naga, and then I turn when I hear this man, and I just approach to understand what is going on.
So, Luke, since the church that I'm from is like from this area, would I know about like the goings on enough to know that trafficking is an issue in the region?
So, interestingly enough, this stand, even though it's placed closer to like the Feywild, is a part of Marius Bovish. But as a part of Willowven, you do know that creatures from that land are trafficked a lot, especially for their magical purposes. Recently, there's been an uptick in magical creature trafficking into the land of Marius Bovic for either special ingredients in homunculi creation or to just other kingdoms that are seeking to increase their knowledge of magic.
I see.
There are also homunculi in this stand. There's homunculi ingredients. These people with fox tails. They also have a lighter what is it called? Like a lighter like gold white fur color on their tails.
Okay, I approach them because I heard the mess. I heard the mess they did before, so I approach, probably bowing to Kaya in case they want to follow me. Excuse me, ma'am, and I approach the mess. The sound, sorry.
Hello.
Greetings.
What can I do? What can I do for you? He looks down at your badge and looks then at your eyes with like a tired expression. Officer.
Detective.
Oh, my bad. Detective.
That's better. I heard a scream. Is everything okay here, citizen?
Well, everything's fine for now as long as these guys stop moving around. As like he kicks one of the cages. They're a little rowdier since there's people around, you know?
Interesting creatures. What are they?
Oh, these things they reach in and kind of like put their hand on their head. These are just foxes. Nothing more, nothing less.
Last time I checked, the foxes do not have faces.
I don't know what you're talking about, officer. Take a look.
What do I see?
Can you roll a perception?
Perception. Okay, let me see how much I have in perception. Wow, I have +0. I'm the worst detective of the world.
Huh.
My investigation +2. I can use that instead.
Say that again?
Can I use investigation instead of perception, or
Oh, you know what? Yes, investigation. That makes a lot more sense, especially since you're a detective.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, my bad. 19. 19.
One moment, someone's asking me a question.
Wait, so what I see?
Give us a second.
Okay.
All right. So as you look down into the cage, what you thought was just what you thought was a person just, looks like a regular old fox. But as a matter of fact, there is something a bit odd about this fox, just by the sense that it has two tails.
Curious.
Yeah, what can I say? I was out hunting, and it's not every day you see a two-tailed fox, am I right?
I move closer towards the stand from previously just watching at a distance.
And
I
you,
would
my
like
friend.
to.
Oh, yes.
I would like to see your trading papers, please.
Trading papers.
You
Like
have a
my
permission.
palm.
You have a permission for this stand here, do you?
Of course, of course. You know, as a matter of fact, it's a sign of good faith. We like to have people how do we say, a little participation to show our business is in order. We have our papers here. If we show them to you, would you mind signing our what's it called?
Golden Book?
Yeah, like a call-in book, you mind signing that to show that at least we got a couple eyes on us?
I do not answer to that. I just take the paper and give it a read.
Everything here seems legit, though they do state that their stand is strictly for homunculi exchange.
These foxes are homunculi. They look like homunculi for me.
You're asking them if the foxes are homunculi?
Yes.
Well, parts come in all shapes and sizes, These ones, yeah, it's what took me a while to build, but,
Can I have Nali intervene at that moment?
If you want.
At this point, like, you can see Nali showing up, but this time he's wearing a hood, like, to hide the top of his head, and says, "These ain't no homunculi, sir."
Yeah, and how you know that, huh, kid?
I know this because, first of all, I know what they are, and I'm pretty sure you know too.
I'm not sure I do.
Well, officer, you can take it this way. Those creatures are not homunculi. They are born this way, and they are from the Feywild, from the forest of Edelune.
Ungrim just take a more breath from his pipe. That's always going on. Just he never remove that pipe from his mouth, so he's always there breathing that smoke. Nice. Kid, make me a favor. Go call the authority. I would like to know their version of that.
He takes a long breath out of his cigarette, says, I guess so, yeah. And then he's gonna look at the foxes he's gonna look at the fox and humans for a second, and you can see, like, some sort of look of disgust in his eyes. You can see some sort of look of disgust in his eyes, and then he shrugs it off and goes to look for the authorities.
You can wait here for some minutes, right, good merchant? If you are honest trader, you have nothing to hide, right?
Listen, all right, officer, I mean, detective. Listen, all right? Okay. These are, well, it's not a homunculi. There are parts for homunculi. Listen, they're magic things. But what's to say we can make this disappear, Like, we were never here. You didn't see anything.
I raise an eyebrow, like, I want to try to pretend to be actually interested. And I say, do you have some coins that can disappear in my pockets, perhaps?
Also,
Oh,
Luke,
anything? Yeah, I mean, we have we can give you 25 gold here, 30 gold there, and of course a little handshake and signature to seal the deal. Make it official.
Okay, question:
Not
Do
that
I
anyone
have
will see, of
do I
course.
have some handcuffs?
Yes, you do.
And I say, perfect. I shake his hand and I put handcuffs on his head. You are under arrest.
What? What are you talking about?
You're under arrest for trying to bribe the detective. Everybody stand out. And I just try to push him out and just handcuff him and bring him outside.
hey Luke,
Yes.
it was just the one person in the stall, right?
It was actually 2 people. Good observation.
Oh,
where-
crap.
Yeah, I
Thank
could have swore
you.
there was a second.
What?
I said I could have swore there was a second one.
There was the second one, and she is letting out one cage of pixies. 2 of them fly out and actually go to the side of both Kaya and Smokesmane. As they say, my friends are trapped in the other cages. As she's running over, trying to swat them away. Scram! Get out of here! Listen, man, I don't know what you're thinking you're doing, all right? But you do not want to get into this business, okay? Just take our money and leave.
So, what are the cages made out of? The other ones that are still locked?
Metal.
Metal?
Solid iron.
Steel or iron?
Good distinction. I should have prefaced that it is in fact steel.
Shit.
Hey, so sorry, maybe misunderstood. So the other person in the shop, he opened a cage with 2 pixies that just fly away.
The 2 pixies don't fly. It's like they try to get them to fly away, but the 2 pixies come to one lands on your shoulder and the other one lands on Kaya's shoulder, and they're like asking you for help to get what's it called? They're asking you to help get their other friends out.
No. I just look at Kaya and I shrug the pixie out of my shoulder. I look at Kaya and say, "Not open the cages, not yet."
Uh,
All right. While this is going on, first off, can everyone roll me initiative?
Oh,
Oh boy.
I was going to try to do one last thing before we did.
Yes.
I'll do it in initiative. Either way.
17.
Spec, you can roll in the roll chat, right?
Oh yeah, but it's easier to do it on D&D Beyond.
I'd rather. I think it's more fair to do it here so everybody can see your
wait.
rolls.
you must roll 1d20, not you.
I forgot to roll the d20. I just did roll plus
Huh.
1.
And Spec, maybe
I'm
roll.
not gonna fudge my rolls.
It's-
On Luke's life.
Okay, totally fudges rolls
my
in.
kidneys.
Oh, son of a... I got a 2.
Also, like, out of all the rolls to fudge, you think I'm gonna do initiative?
Initiative is one of the most important roles, man.
I'll say, so Spec, what did you say your initiative was?
17.
The first.
All right.
Okay,
So-
and Luke, do you have any initiative?
I've rolled my initiatives. I'm keeping my rolls secret because you don't know what I'm rolling for. And as the golden boy, I would never lie.
Yeah,
Stuff is
sure.
trustworthy after all. Either way, I'm okay. Does anyone have anything higher than a 20?
No.
No.
Not at all.
All right. So I'm just gonna call her Goon 2.
Goon.
Goon 2 is highest in initiative. All right. Does anyone have anything higher than a 15?
That would be me with the 17.
All right. Sam has 17. Anyone else?
No.
Anything higher than a 10?
Yes. I have a 13.
Yes, and I
13?
have a 12. And I have a 12.
All right. 13 and 12. And then Kaya, you said that you rolled
I got
a 2. Here, you know what? Since you said that you wanted to do something before combat starter, I'll let you go.
Well, seeing as it's counted as an attack roll, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, since it's an attack, yeah. But Goon 2 is going to pull out a crowbar and try to bash Smokesmane across the head.
Okay. My armor class is 14.
Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, that's not hidden. They go for a swing. They go for like a haymaker. Big wind up, big swing. You, in all your years of experience, know that these kind of crooks are inexperienced, and you just sidestep it easy.
Okay.
Sam, your turn.
Oh, you just name reveal. You just name revealed.
Womp womp.
Oh,
Are we not? Is there not names that we're allowed to say?
I don't know. I don't give a
Let's
fuck.
just continue, man.
It will be weird.
Marthel!
I know. They're the ones that are being stupid and distracting.
Keep in mind that you're all the way up here, so keep in mind your movement speed. Everything's happening
Yeah.
down here. So that's
Yeah, I'm all the way up there, and how far away is that?
40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80 feet away.
80 feet?
Yeah, it's a big place, man.
No, I'm not going to just man.
Man.
Oh
Man.
man.
It makes perfect sense, but man. Wait a minute. What am I talking about? I have a crossbow. So yeah. Let's use that. Let's use that crossbow.
Please don't vibe check me with it.
Yeah, any what's it? Any shot that you make at a distance more than like I don't know, 30 anything more than like 40 feet away is gonna have a he's gonna have disadvantage purely because there's a crowd.
But what if I said I have mastery on it?
You have well mastery. That just increases your ability score on it, so that's even more reason for your ability to do well.
Right.
So you still have disadvantage. The circumstances are putting you at a disadvantage, not your ability to use it.
Well, let's see what happens.
So hold up, are you moving at all beforehand?
I can move 30 feet, so that puts me 50 feet away.
Yep.
And I just rolled an 18, but you said with disadvantage, right?
Correct.
Please, another 18. No, a 10. A
Dude.
10.
Which one are you aiming for?
Whichever's closest.
Yeah, that would be Goon 2. Don't worry. Goon 2, back's turned. They don't even see it coming. It hits.
Yay! This is like a heavy crossbow, by the way. They just got a hold of them now.
My gosh.
All right, I need to roll for damage. Forgot that that's a part of it.
Yeah, tends to be.
Solid 7 damage.
7 damage. Dude, this arrow rips through the crowd. Whoosh! Hitting them straight through the arm as they're reaching for the next cage of pixies to release. and they just like they're just screaming, man.
Wait. We're fighting those who are trying to set free the pixies.
No, we're fighting the
No, no.
goons.
We're
They're
fighting the
trying to get rid
goons.
of the evidence.
Yeah, they're trying to get rid of the evidence.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So
I
if
don't
they
want
go to
to,
reach up-
but my character do not want to free the pixie yet because he wants the authority to come first. I don't want to free wild creatures in the middle of the square. He wants the law.
Yeah, makes sense.
I wonder if your character alignment is lawful in any way.
I am a Judge
Alright.
Dredd.
Nali, it is your turn. Unless
Uh,
we have another thing from our friend Marthel.
Yeah, do I have second attack unlocked already? I have one
Look at the
attack.
bottom of your actions, bro.
That's what I'm doing, bro.
Do you see it, bro?
You do not have second attack at level 4, man.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mm.
So no,
Dang, bro.
I
Okay,
think I unlock it at level 5.
At this point, okay, so Nali's turn. At this point, you can see that Nali did not go to the authority. He just grabbed something to snack on, and he's watching the scene next to a food stand.
Huh.
And like he's just watching. He doesn't seem really wanting to to intervene.
All right. No intervention from Nali at all.
Unless somebody
But-
forces him. Unless somebody forces him, not really.
Gordan, it is. your
Okay,
turn.
so let me understand. The guy I handcuffed is out of combat, is in the ground, right?
You okay? I rolled an initiative for them, just so you know. They are handcuffed, so they you currently are like grappled with them, so or I should say they are grappled with the handcuffs, but you are not grappling them in the sense that like you are now able to
Okay,
attack with
okay.
advantage on that goon if you want to.
Okay. So and somebody tried to hit me in the back, but I avoided the blow.
Correct.
So I would like to let me see 1 second if I can. As a cunning action, I will ask if I can like kick the man I handcuffed like in the legs, just to push him in the ground, making sure he do not run away.
Oh, you're you're going for the legs on the one who just got shot.
But the one who just get shot was the one handcuffed.
So the one who got cuffed is unharmed, apart from being face down, with handcuffs.
Okay. No.
and then
Sorry.
There's a goon next to you who just tried to hit you with the crowbar.
Okay, then no. He's handcuffed as in a hurt. I will not focus on him. I just let him go. I take my rapier in hand. That, if you allow him, is a cutlass instead of a rapier.
Of course.
Okay, I take the cutlass in hand and I slice the one who tried to backstab me.
Very well. On guard, bro.
Okay. Second. Just an 8.
You whip out your rapier and you go to jab them, but they kind of like flick it off, like block with their crowbar. They're trying to use it like a sword.
That'll go well.
No,
Yep.
imagine he tries to stab them, but instead just accidentally stabs it through like the hole
Okay.
that the crossbow left.
Kaya is 20 feet from me.
Correct.
Okay, then after I miss this, I use Master of Tactics of the Mastermind subclass that I can help as a bonus action, so I can give her advantage on the enemy close to me. So I can give Kai advantage to hit this guy. And yeah, it lasts 20 feet, not 10. So yeah, I can give help to someone who is still more away from me. So Kaya, you have advantage to hit this guy.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
I understand.
Um,
And end of a turn.
Oh wait, Luke.
Alright. Yes.
I forgot to roll initiative for Jax.
It doesn't matter
Um,
if you're not getting involved.
I'm still in the initiative. I just choose to ignore my action.
All right, then let's put you
let me know
last.
what their role is as far
Okay,
as
Jax has
I'm
4.
concerned.
Jax is at 4.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Wonderful.
But the Goon 10, sorry, not Goon 10, Goon 1, who has an initiative of 10, is like they got handcuffed, they fell onto the ground, and they're gonna try to stand up. Which they failed to do. So they tried to like stand up, but their legs kick back and they fall face first. And they try to like wiggle their way to the back of the stand to kind of hide. And now since whatever is the Jax has a foreign initiative,
My
which is
pseudo
more than a
dragon.
2.
My pseudo dragon.
Yeah, your pseudo dragon, whose name is Jax, right?
Yup.
It is now Jax's turn.
I'm gonna send Jax to like fly up in the air to do some reconnaissance to see how many enemies there are.
Very well. Can Jax have a perception check for me?
Yes, give me a second. I just invaded my table with, I think, like 50 dice. So let's see. Perception. Sorry, give me a second. Yep. Okay, perception. Yes, +3. Can I roll in real life too? Since you guys, can I roll in real life too? Luke.
Sure.
See, I would like you guys to roll on the Discord. The reason why I'm not is because, I get
Yeah,
to
but
do secret
Spec's not
DM
doing
things.
it. Spec's not doing it.
Sam
Well,
doesn't
that's
know how
because
to.
Nick's not doing it.
I'm joking.
It's just easier on D&D Beyond, and it's not my fault I'm blonde.
It's 9. Jax did a 9. What the fuck are with my rolls?
Well, don't worry because it's not much, and also I'm gonna say that had they found something, it would have been never mind. I would say that like it would take an X amount of turns for them to actually get there and then get back. What's their flying speed?
60 feet.
60 feet? Yeah, so assuming you're here, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. They would have had to dedicate their whole action to flying, but don't you worry. They're around doing the reconnaissance. Kaya, it is your turn.
Yeah. And as much as I want to use that advantage that Gordan gave me, I'm going to get the guy who's trying to go behind the stall.
All right.
Son of a...
Don't worry, you have advantage because they are technically grappled by the handcuffs.
Oh,
and,
right.
And prone.
Much better.
Yes, it is. Whatever you're trying to do to them, you hit them.
My melee attacks with my tail count as a grapple. So they are now incapable of moving. I have them stuck in all 20 feet of tail.
Ooh, 20 feet of tail. That's a lot of tail. I like that.
Whoa.
They're not going anywhere.
Guys, please chill out. We're on YouTube.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah,
Please,
I don't know what you're thinking.
we'll give you money. We'll... What do you want? Come on. Just let us go.
I'm afraid I can't do that. You're staying right here.
And would you mind making an intimidation roll?
Hell yeah.
You know,
Sadly,
it-
charisma is not one of my better stats. Actually, wait, did I take intimidation? I did not. Damn.
see, you're holding them up. They're sweating, but you can't tell if that's because you're intimidating them or because they can't breathe all that good with you, like holding their ribs hostage. Now with that, Goon 2 is going to continue their epic battle with Gordan.
Yeah.
Um, can you make a deck save for me?
Of course. Wait a second. My dexterity. Oh, I have a +5. I can do this.
Oh, wonderful.
Just casual +5.
I'm a rogue, guys. 23.
What? 23! 23!
And this is like a middle-aged, tiny, stout dwarf.
Dude,
I
holy
love it.
shaving cream. So they whip out this like
Wait.
brass
What
orb.
did you just What did you just say?
Holy shaving cream.
Fucking
He
hell,
doesn't
man.
swear. He
Oh,
doesn't swear. What? Do you want him to swear? He doesn't swear. He's a good boy.
Fuck.
Yeah, good boy.
Oh, sorry.
Fuck shit.
I managed this the saving throw. What happened?
So they pull out of their pocket a brass orb that kind of has these like 3 slits in it, and they chuck it at your. Well, they kind of go for your legs, which are small, so like it's kind of hard for them to aim for your legs specifically. And then the orb splits open into 3, with cables, with the effort to like wrap around your legs and whatnot. But you effortlessly hop it, and you know what? I'm just gonna say for the cool aura of it all, you stop it with your rapier as well from stopping it from going into the crowd. You are so experienced, my friend. You know how to handle these crooks.
Good. I'm 150 years old. At least this.
Now they're gonna try to run, they're going around the stand to where Kaya is, and that's gonna be the end of their turn. They like jump over the stand. Marthel, your turn.
Yes, it is. I wonder, if maybe I get a little bit closer to Goon 2 once more.
Get
And
closer to Goon 2.
do you want me to take my turn or not?
Yeah, at your leisure.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot them again.
Any walking beforehand?
Just enough that I don't roll with disadvantage.
Let's see, because you walked 30 feet last time, right?
Yeah, so that would bring me down to 50.
And then you're walking 30 feet this time, which brings you down to 20. And you are now out of disadvantage range.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh, come on, and I got an 8.
Spec, we just had to roll in the road chat with the bot.
Or you can like
What you think I fibbed an 8?
You can also like share your screen of the Roll20.
No. I can't share my character sheet. There are secrets in there.
can confirm.
Well, I can confirm that I summoned mine too, but
Exactly.
Spec, please do an effort.
Or please use the D&D bot then.
please do.
Or do you want me to use it now? Do you want me to re-roll that with the
No,
D&D
no,
bot
you got
then?
it. You know, wear that 8 with pride.
I'm trying to. Y'all making it just hard.
That's what she said.
Sam, stop being hard and getting closer to Goon 2. Now you load your crossbow in, and you're a little newer to this. Fire, and the arrow gets it rips through the cloth of the stand and embeds itself in a tree behind it. But
Damn.
you're now 20 feet away from the people. Good job.
Yay!
Now, Nali is Nali choosing to get invested?
Now he's gonna look around and go to Jax and say, "Hey, you think I should intervene?"
They kind of point their head over to the foxes, and you feel a force like pulling you towards them.
Now he's gonna breathe in, sigh, and say, "Merde." Fine. And wait, how far am I from the stands, Luke?
Oh, a long while.
Just about like 15 feet, 20 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're 40. Sorry, not 40. You're 20 feet away.
And how far am
sure.
I from the closest person? For the closest target?
The closest goon or the closest
Closest
fox?
goon. Closest goon.
Closest goon, you are about like 25 feet.
Now he's gonna grab his gun, he's gonna aim, and he's gonna cast Eldritch Blast Fire at it. On the goon.
Oh wait, hold up. So no, because goon 2 jumped in there. So that's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like 25 feet. But Eldritch Blast, you said?
Eldritch Blast, yeah.
Wonderful. Ready to roll for that?
Yes, I'm rolling right now. And that's a 19.
Yeah, it hits.
And that's 1 damage.
Ooh.
Oh wait, no,
damage.
wait. I got Agonizing Blast, so it's 5 damage.
Splendid.
So
Right.
it just takes 5 damage.
Hold out your flintlock, gives a little whirl, and as the runes glow and shoot out a bright beam, they try to dodge it, but it hits them like square in the shoulder. As they now are aware of your presence, they did not see that coming.
I'm gonna flip him off.
They scowl back. Gordan, your turn.
Okay. So one is down in the ground, and the other one is trying to escape from behind the cordon, right?
So one crawled into the stand, and the other one hopped over. Like they're both in the stand now.
And the one
Okay.
that crawled is in my grasp.
Yeah, one's currently grappled. The one that is handcuffed is now also being held up by.
Okay, so
Kaya.
that is captured. Okay, the other two. Well, at this point, I captured one victim. I can deal with the others two. So a victim, one a prisoner, one criminal. So the one who still stand, I want to take my bow and arrow and shot him an arrow with sneak attack. Can I?
Holy, go for it.
Second. Well,
12 hits. That's with advantage, right?
yes.
Where'd you
I
roll?
have advantage. Why I have advantage?
What did you say? Because you were sneak attack. Oh wait, sneak attack is.
No,
sneak
it's
attack
it's 2d6 of damage more.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Wait, where
Yeah,
did
go
you
for it.
roll, Gordan?
Oh, on roll. Oh, wait. So, guys, I'm sorry. I rolled in my other game. No. Sorry, I will roll again.
Very well.
There's
Of
no
course,
T in
it's
this
not
one.
zero. Why you make things different from every game, man?
That's one.
And I rolled a 1.
Unlucky. So you jump like up to do your shot, because they're across the stand. It's a little hard to see him, the Eldritch Blast smoke, just makes it just that slightly harder to see their full body, and you just dome a crate that's behind them.
Oh, what I hit instead of the criminals?
Is there anything else that you would like to do?
No, I cannot do anything. No, I still give my help action to. Yeah, because it's the only one close enough to give a help action.
Actually, can you roll me the damage for that roll? No reason in particular.
Sneak attack
Oh, you better not
included.
shoot me in the ass.
Sneak
Honestly, how
attack,
about-
sneak attack included or not?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
include that.
Oh boy, this is going to hurt. Oh, still the 3. Sorry.
What's that
also,
happen? Seems.
I think it's worth
12.
noting that I don't do critical fails. I do critical successes. I would like to reward
Okay.
rolls and not punish. Unless you guys find those funny.
I love critical fails.
They can be very funny.
I think during non-serious moments, critical fails can be very funny.
I agree,
Yeah, like-
and that's usually how I do them.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
not
feel
during
like-
combat, but during like funny moments they can.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the box kind of like falls apart. But for no reason in particular, I'm gonna make a roll. Oop. That okay. Yeah.
Oh wait, what did I hit? What did I hit with a bow? With an arrow, sorry.
So you hit a crate in there. And the crate fell apart, and out of the crate comes an imp. And you see
What the fuck was he doing there?
the you see that the imp now that it's seen is trying to like hide the piece of paper that was like it was the sign up sheet that they were trying to get you to sign. And
Oh no! Oh, don't you don't dash action, bonus action, and I charge that imp. Do nothing but step closer to him.
Oh, splendid. Yeah, and since they just got out, since you're dashing, they're gonna get a bonus, or they're gonna get a reaction attack. That is, of course.
If he move, yes. If he move, yes. If he move, I have an opportunity attack.
Like you said, your bonus action dashing, right?
Yes.
And if you're getting
wait.
how close are
I'm
you
a
to
rogue.
them?
I'm a rogue. I have a free action. So I can
Oh,
dash
yes,
away.
yes.
No. So I just dash and I just run toward the city.
Okay. In that case, it is now Goon One's turn. And they're going to try desperately, in vain, to escape. Kaya, can you make a contested strength check? They have disadvantage.
Game
You got
over.
a
I think-
22?
Yes.
Oh
Not
my
freaking
gosh.
threat.
They're sweating more now. It's very much from fear.
What the fuck are you guys doing? Like not 20s and shit.
This snake means business.
Yeah, that's it. They can't do anything. Now,
You knock the air out of
I
him.
don't know. I don't know what date it is a character follow, but I might become a believer.
You just knock the air out of him and they fall unconscious.
all right, Gordan.
Yes.
The imp sees you, and is going to attack with its claw first.
Okay.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Ah, so close.
And it does 11 damage. And it slashes. So okay, that's its first set of claw. It has multi attack. And a 22 hits, I imagine. So
Yes.
that's 20. That's 22 damage.
22 damage.
Yeah. This.
Great. I am absolutely fine.
Okay, wait. Since when do imp do 22 damage?
Well, it's a dire imp.
Ah, shit.
That is a dire hint.
As you feel, as it slashes across your chest, like you feel like a deep burning in across your chest, and that's really just going to be their turn. Nali, would you like to use your pseudo dragon at all?
I'm gonna ask my pseudo dragon to go attack the guy I just shot.
All right. What will they be doing then?
They will be stinging the person. So it's a +4 to hit. It deals 1d4 plus 2 piercing damage, and if they don't succeed the DC 11 Constitution saving throw, they become poisoned.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
That deals 5 damage, and they must do a DC 11 con save.
Okay, so they make the con save, but it doesn't really matter because upon being hit, they pass out and hit the floor,
But they're dead or unconscious?
unconscious. Unless you would like that to be changed at a later time, but for now they hit their head and now they're going sleepy night night.
Nali's gonna look a bit pissed that he didn't die.
Huh. Now, is that also Kaya's turn now?
Also, since I have the person already in my grasp, do I need to roll to hit them for the constriction, or can I just roll the damage?
For the constriction?
Yeah.
Gordan? Gordan, we hear.
Yes,
we
yes,
hear.
I heard, yes. My bad, sorry.
You just roll the damage. On their turn, they're making contested strength scores to fight it. So, but you already have them in there, so you get to roll your damage.
3 damage.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Constricts.
This person
higher.
is literally turning purple now. They're almost out. Guntu is laid out. Marthel,
Yes.
Your turn.
Hmm. And you said Goon 2, the one I'm closest to. That's the one that got laid out and is now unconscious.
Technically, Goon 1 is closer to you,
Ah.
but the one that you've already shot is,
Hmm.
you know,
And how far away is the no. How far away is the one in the grasp?
they're
Please
they're
don't shoot
20.
me.
They're like 25.
All right. Interesting.
Oh, you have advantage on attack rolls against them, by the way, because they are grappled.
Oh, of course.
Twice
Good to know.
over.
That's twice over by the handcuffs and now by just being held.
Yes. Well, then I will take my great sword and hit him.
By all means. For no reason in particular, is this lethal damage?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh god, it's a different bot than what I'm used to. This is
Yeah,
oh, no.
I decided to use the other bot just to piss you and Gordan off.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you specifically for that. Hero 1d20
There's no
plus how
T.
much do I have?
There's no T, Spec.
But clearly there is. Or
No.
maybe there's not.
No, just
Maybe I'm
exclamation point
stupid.
T. It's just exclamation
Wait.
point road without the
This
T.
is your fault. Why did you change the bot?
Because this one's better. It even lets you use advantage and disadvantage directly instead of doing 2 rows.
Duh. A 9.
With advantage?
If only I had advantage. 8? Do I just have singular or double advantage?
Nah, you just got the one advantage.
All right.
Little
Well,
bro.
it is worth noting that the
9.
greatsword has graze, which means if your attack roll with a greatsword misses a creature, you can deal damage to it equal to the ability modifier used to make the attack. So that would be 6.
Okay, so 6 damage even if is it by a certain range by which you miss?
I'm assuming if I'm close enough to hit him, I'm close enough to do the
Yeah, because
graze.
you were like 1 off. But either way, yeah, you're not gonna get the lethal damage. You graze them like across their like you're going for a decapitation. So you just slice like their neck. They think they died. So they're like, oh my gosh, and they pass out. Damage done. These guys, the goons are all out. Well done.
Without asking anything or waiting, Nali is gonna go towards the one that is a pseudo dragon knocked out and like pull him inside like the back of the tent of the stand.
You pull who to the what's
The guy that the pseudo dragon knocked out.
Goon 2.
Yeah.
So Nali is like
Goon
gonna put him in the inside of the like behind the boxes and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's gonna try to wake him up.
Okay. You said you're taking Goon 2 and you're dragging him behind the tent?
Like inside the tent, but behind some boxes, so we're a bit discreet.
Okay. You got it.
So can I wake them up?
No. They're concussed. I mean, you could do medicine check on them if you want to like get them up and at them, but otherwise you're not gonna be able to like wake him. You know.
I'm
that-
gonna
that's
cast
fine.
Cure Wounds.
Very well.
So I'm gonna
Go on.
I'm gonna Cure Wounds them, and also I'm gonna wait before I Cure Wounds them, I'm gonna tie their arms up so they don't move.
Mm-hmm.
So are they waking up now?
Yes.
Hey lad, had a good sleep?
What? What are you doing?
Hmm.
Let me out!
Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna make open my hand and a blue flame appears in it. I recommend you stay silent, lad.
What do you want?
Listen up, connard. I got a question for you. Where the fuck did you find those creatures?
In the forest. Duh. Well, towards the outskirts of it. They shouldn't have come close to our territory, alright? It's on them.
Abruti. Do you know what kind of consequences this kind of shit would have?
I don't know to which you're referring. We're taking care of trash here. It's our business.
Nali is gonna remove his hood, and for a second he's gonna... Wait. Actually, Luke.
TV tap tap. Yeah, I got it. I got the memo.
So he's gonna do that for like a couple seconds before putting his hood back on.
Mm-hmm.
So, got anything left to say?
They spit. They spit.
I'm gonna put my hand on their chest and start slowly heating it up.
You know you can't blame people for making a quick buck.
I'm gonna make it even hot.
Alright.
I'm gonna keep heating it up again. And
Alright, I'm gonna say that's your turn. You know, it's a little bit longer than 6 seconds, but you know the aura is sick. So do you mind is that if that's heat metal, I'll let you roll damage.
no. Let's just
Ooh.
produce flame. With produce flame, I can produce any form of heat or flame with my hand. So I'm just producing small heat just to burn their chest while not doing any real damage, like torture.
Okay. Gordan, it's your turn.
Okay.
You now have the newly awakened and now tortured Goon 2 and the imp that's right in front of you.
Okay, I can do nothing about the guy being tortured right now because I mean melee with his apparently worked really well, and I am going. So I will just attack the imp
Very well.
and get back away. Hear me?
Hold up, your audio is cutting out. I do think it is worth noting that the pixie that you are with is going to like tap you and they you feel like a surge of energy and you will now have advantage on this roll.
Nice. Okay, advantage of this roll. Let's see. 15. $24.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And it's not a sneak attack, I bet.
Oh, this is a sneak attack too?
I don't believe it's a sneak attack because in front of him, but you tell me.
Wonderful.
It should. You tell me. I believe it's not, but you are the member, so you tell me.
I mean, considering I think they're a bit dazed, from being brought out. Their attention is a little split between everything that's going on. So I'll give you that sneak attack.
Evan.
So that's 18 damage total.
That's 18.
18.
18.
Wonderful, wonderful. Holy. All right, my friend. How do you go about attacking this small, teeny, tiny dire imp?
I put was in hand. I just made nice like kind of my like time. Nice from below to high. Boom. Slice with my. And then I disengage and get the hell out of him. Just as hell because
Are you? Is
It's
everybody?
like the-
Does he cut out for
it's
everybody?
lagging. Yeah.
Yes.
I heard slashing with rapier, I think.
Yeah.
Gordan, half your words are cutting out.
Unlucky.
oh, can okay, hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. So I use like a slicing blow with my cutlass from the shoulder to the top.
Mhm.
And then I use disengage action and I get away from him because if he attack me one more time, I'm dead.
Huh. Wise choice. So you slice them up, and it like it like lurches forward in pain. It does like a little, and its snake-like tongue is almost like reaching out for you in its visceral hatred of you as you disengage. Good one's out. And as a matter of fact, given that you disengaged, it's going to try to target Marthel, who is the now closest target.
Ooh, joy.
Joy, joy.
As I disengage and run away, I scream at him in infernal, "Not today, asshole!"
They okay, well, let's roll for that. Marthel, does a 14 hit?
No.
Lucky
does-
you.
Indeed.
Aims
Uh,
to do a fuck ton of damage.
They it flies up and goes to jab you with its tail right between your eyes, and you just narrowly avoid it.
Haha. Stupid
Um,
imp.
and you see it the like a little drip come out from the tip of its tail.
Miss
Now
me.
Kaya.
I'm going to try to use the medicine skill to stabilize the one that is currently bleeding profusely from their neck.
Yeah, go for it.
Damn. I see how it is.
Hey, given your like abilities and whatnot, and how their condition is mostly constriction and slight graze of the neck, you are more or less able to you stabilize them. They are completely stable now.
Good.
If there's anything that you can do on a bonus action, I'll let you do that. I mean, provided that it's not needing to do but yeah, provided that it isn't needed attack action to activate, but you get the point.
Then I'm just going to uncoil from Goon 1.
Very well.
I think it's Marcel's turn now.
It is Marthel's turn.
Yes, it is. It's because I'm cool like that. Well, I mean, the imp just tried to attack me, and I've got this great sword just, in my hand, so might as well hit him that way. Or at least try to. Let's see what we can do. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
Oh, joy. Well, in that case, damage will be 2d6. 2d6 plus
Wait, what?
4.
2d6? What the fuck?
13.
Yeah, great swords are 2d6.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Okay. Lethal or non-lethal damage?
Oh, lethal. Why not?
Now, would you like to decapitate this thing, split it down the middle like a piece of paper, or like impale it like a kebab?
Let's go for a classic let's imply that it was like impaled like a kebab. Like sort of like, I didn't mean to do all that.
You go to
Uh,
imps are small, so you're like
mm.
trying to like slice it, and it just so happens that it ends up on the tip of your sword. By the tip of your sword, I mean in the middle of your sword now, as it lets out a final and dies.
I didn't mean to do all that. Well, I guess threat neutralized.
As the threats neutralize, as you guys hear Goon 2 screaming from the heat being applied.
No,
from
I
the
would
glass.
cover their mouse. I would cover their mouse before doing it.
Sorry, they hear. Sam, can you roll perception?
Sure, why not? Feels reasonable. Oh, didn't mean to do
And Kaya
that.
too.
Skills,
What?
do I have?
Kaya and Sam
No, I have a
are making
plus
perception
1.
checks because they're in the stand. I'm seeing what stuff they notice in it.
Plus 1.
Can I do something while they're rolling for
7.
perception?
18.
Can I do a couple things
it-
before they catch me?
Well, they're not just catching you; they're seeing other stuff too.
Okay.
Yeah, Sam, you don't. You see a Nali in the corner. You don't really see what he's doing, but you see other creatures. In truth, there are a good chunk related to homunculi, but just various creatures that you've probably never seen before, especially considering that they are labeled like fae and whatnot. As for Kaya, you see everything. You see that there is you see the sign up sheet / contract, and also the fact that Nali is torturing one of the goons.
Can I do something
Oh,
before they actually intervene? Like, can I do something?
It's their prerogative to find you first, since you are busy torturing them.
Nali is just gonna go at the guy and whisper, "Listen, I don't mind what you do, honestly. I don't give a fuck about all that. Just next time, try to do it in a cleaner way. Because right now, this bothers me. But, if you make it out, next time you sail those creatures, be more discreet." And he's just gonna go on the arm and basically incinerate his arm and then stand back up.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And you can see like he has a smile during the entire moment.
Yeah. Their arm is extremely charred. for the sake of keeping, would you like if the arm burns off, you like the bindings will come undone, but like the arm will be practically, useless unless given extreme medical attention, which they probably can't get to in prison. So, are you charring the arm or are you burning it off?
No, I'm just I'm just hurt. I'm just badly damaging the arm without actually turning it to cold,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that their screams or music to your ears, the most wonderful wind.
No, but look, like
of
I
all.
actually covers her mouth to avoid most screams.
You feel it. You feel the breath.
And once it's done, I'm just gonna stand back up, stretch a bit, and say, I hope she didn't see all that. Whoop, I'm hungry.
She saw all that.
No, you don't see what I'm talking about. You don't. I hope she didn't see all that.
Kaya saw everything because they're like looking dead at you. You got your moment though. They're out. Their arms charred.
Nope, I'm hungry.
I'm expectantly going to go into medical aid.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Within reason.
Of course.
Hey, Jax, you hungry? Let's go grab a bite.
Do there happen to be any sticks around or anything wooden?
Yes, the crate that was holding that the imp was hiding in.
I'm going to take a chunk of the wood from that, put it in his mouth.
In the mouth of who?
Point at Marthel. If you would kindly come over here.
I do as asked.
Now gently, very cleanly, between this part of the arm and this part of the arm. Swing.
Will it hurt him?
Immensely.
Wait.
I do it.
Wait. Who are you doing that to?
The goon.
We're amputating the arm of the guy you just burned.
Yeah, Goon 2, by the way, is a lady.
Wait, the one I just burnt is a lady?
Yes.
Nice.
Ha. Okay.
Misogyny.
No, I ain't sexist. I burn alive everybody equally. I incinerate everybody equally.
So how do you want to go about seeing whether or not the amputation was well and successful?
I'll give you what's it called? A medical check would be good, and if you're amputating it, depending on who's doing it with what.
I believe I am doing it with my great sword.
Yeah, I won't make you make an attack roll, but so I want to see the damage to see how quickly you go through.
Let's see, that would be a nice little. Let's say, let it roll. Oh yeah, that's a good 13.
Spec, you didn't roll.
It's not important, so I just rolled it fast instead of in the thing.
What is the max damage on a greatsword? It's 2d6, right?
It's 2d6, and then because of me, +4. So pretty high roll.
Yeah, you go through fast. Obviously you slow down at the bone. But
To an extent.
Oh, seeing the way you're laughing, that must probably be the funny bone.
They yeah, but it is quickly like tourniqueted, direct pressure and whatnot, prayers.
I get really close to them. Wait, are they conscious?
They are unconscious.
Oh, by the way,
Can't imagine what could have done that.
currently my character is like eating something while watching from the entrance of the stand.
Then I'm going to search their pockets for a key to the cages.
Yeah, you get it.
So, if we are outside of combat at this point,
Yes.
I see these people just torturing, seeing mess and everything. I simply I took some deep breath because I'm bleeding badly. And just I lay my back against the hill or something. I take my whistle and I start to whistle like with all my strength.
And
see.
upon blowing the whistle, like guards, like some guards were kind of already like on the way because of the commotion, but they like step it up into gear. They're visible. You guys will have a little bit before they arrive, though.
Okay. Because they need to push through the crowd and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now he's gonna look at the group and say, "Hey, you guys want to get out of here before everybody else comes?"
You, I just cough blood and I just point the finger to everybody. Kaya, Nali, and Marthel, you stay right here.
Hmm. Hey, Snake Lady. I'm not sure it's a good idea to set those creatures free. You should leave them to the authority.
Was planning on it.
Okay. Then, do you guys want to get the fuck out of here before Grumpy Pants here gets us in trouble?
You, I continue to spit blood. You go freaking nowhere.
Can I go perform a medical check on him? Just see if I can do anything.
I have 9 HP. I have 9 HP.
Hmm.
If
Okay.
you want to give them a hand, you can.
Let's
Only
vote like.
like they're stable, so there's not really much your medicine can do.
Okay.
Well, I'll just try to help bandage up some of the wounds and help him actively bleed a little less.
No, as you step forward, I just stop you saying, stand back. My reinforcements are coming.
I'm just trying to help.
Wait here and I will inform you you have me. Run away now and you will be hunted like dogs. Your choice.
I'm just trying to help.
No, this is to everybody, even Nali that's advised to run away.
What's wrong with you, man? You got sand in your pants or something?
I am an agent of the law.
Hmm. Yeah. Look at what the law did today in a big official event. Slavery. Great law, man.
He
Yeah,
has a
and I was the
point.
one who find this out and was going to have them arrested before someone started to torture them like dogs.
Who tortured them?
I saw him torture them, right?
Luca was hidden
you were on
behind crates. I was hidden behind
yeah, he
crates
was
when I
hidden
did
behind
it.
crates. The only one that saw it was Kaya. But
Oh,
you,
sorry. My bad then.
There you
My
go.
bad.
Though I will say, throughout this conversation, the guards have now arrived. There are a handful, about 3, 4, and one also has an animal specifically to sniff out. Yeah, they got a basset hound, sniffing out all the things.
Hmm.
Okay, I point to Kaya, Nali, and Marthel and make them know they are not criminals. They're citizens who helped out. And I show them they are in need of medical care immediately.
Now he's gonna see the hound and he's gonna like try to stay clear of that creature.
Yeah, that's fair. The thing's walking by, looks up at you, gives you a big sniff, and then walks away. Especially after being told that you're not a threat. The
Idea.
guards look up, look towards what's going on here. Oh my gods! Great work, detective. Oh, another trafficking ring. These poor creatures. They the pixies that are on your guys' shoulders fly up to the cage that's keeping their other friends. And they're kind of like pointing. Do we know where the key for that is?
I hold it up.
Thank you.
During this time,
It
like
is
now he's
on-
gonna start smoking. Now he's just gonna start smoking and watch from afar.
Also, DM.
Yes.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on Gordan?
Yes, you may.
Twelve health.
Whoa, 12.
Okay, my injuries start to close up as I look up to the Lamia, a bit worried because this big snake creature is stepping forward and want to heal me, and I'm like, okay. But after she healed with her magic spells, I'm like, thank you, priestess.
One of the guards comes around, gets on one knee, puts a hand on their heart, and the other hand they hold out. Sir, I can't thank you enough for bringing us here. We know that these types of crimes have been ramping up in recent days, but it never gets easier to see them. Due to your quick thinking, these creatures were thankfully able to be saved and hopefully will be brought back to their families soon. But you did your duty. We thank you. And they
Thank
give
you,
a salute.
sir.
I'll be sure to bring this up with your mayor. So hopefully you may get a promotion or a raise.
Do you even know what these creatures are, officer?
Oh wait, talking with me or with my superior?
Do you, whoever's talking to you right now?
Well, the one that has the key responds and says, "These ones here are pixies. They're the most commonly trafficked, easier to find, but also most, they glow in the dark. When they use their magic, they're really commonly used for the magical homunculi creation. Very devastating. As for these ones, though, they bend down to like the foxes. Don't see too many of these guys around. You have any insight on them? Two-tailed foxes aren't too common.
I'm sorry, sir. Maybe I misunderstood. You just told me that the snake wild creatures are used for the creation of the homunculus.
Well, of course. In order to create homunculi, you have to inspire it off of the ingredients of other creatures, usually deceased, but unfortunately, in order to get more magical aspects, you need magical creatures. So they traffic these pixies and use them as ingredients in the creation of their homunculi. Magic often fades on death, so they need them alive. But
So,
even
and the
worse,
city of creation allowed this trade? The city of creation allowed this use of a wild creatures for this homunculus creation?
they've been cutting down on it more. In fact, they're supposed to be working alongside Willowvin to come up with ethical ways of magical enhancement of homunculi, but it's always quicker and faster when you're using these subjects. So there's always a business for them somewhere.
As for what these creatures are, I have no idea. All I know is that they seem pretty dangerous. You should maybe be careful.
I don't know. I mean, these ones seem to like you guys. The pixies that are released are kind of like they form like a circle with their arms together. They're glad to be happy. They're glad to be back together. And then they come apart, and each like one flies up to each of you and like gives you a little hug.
Now he's just gonna try to push her away before she reaches him.
And it gives a little with its tongue at you. be sure to take care of these. It looks like they have some adjusting to do.
Wait, so we actually like got pixies as pets now?
Yes.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Can
that
I
was
try
fast.
Yeah.
Um.
Who knows? Maybe
Also,
maybe Jax might be hungry later.
there's 5 pixies. I'll let you guys each decide which one you want. I won't tell you which ones give what effects unless they've already been used, but their names are Kelly, Pluck, Greta, Shekel, and Robert.
I'll take Shackle.
Hmm.
Oh,
These are fucking identical, Robert.
I'll take Shackle.
guys, I wrote down. Wait, Robert, Kelly, Shekel, Pluck, and Greta. Kelly, Pluck, Greta, Shekel, Robert. Ah, yeah. Anyway, who? The So as a matter of fact, the one of the pixies was the pixie that the lady during the dance gave you.
Mhm.
Or not gave you, but like you were with.
Yeah. Yeah, I want
Once they saw
Kelly.
the pixies there, they were with you. So there's 5 pixies total. That one is Kelly. Kelly. So they give a minute of flight. Pluck has used their abilities on Gordan, and they give advantage on the next roll of choice. That can be damage, skill, attack roll, a save,
Hmm.
and that should be all.
Uh,
But they just decide to follow us? I don't get it. Why they just decide to come with us?
Well, you guys did just save them after all.
Okay, but
Yeah.
I just come to them
We
that
did do that.
you can just return home. You are not forced to follow us. We are just doing our duty. I mean, I was just doing my duty.
to come back to the Het-heru forest is not really an easy task. For creatures like them, they'll probably die before they even get close to their home.
Yes, but I do not need a pixie follow me around.
Sounds like a skill shoe, mate.
So,
Well, can't you guys show us a bit of the festival before we go? It's not really safe for us, given all these trafficking incidents going around. We won't be a bother to you. Though, if it isn't a bother to you guys, once this festival ends, would you be able to escort us home? It's not safe for us given all these hunters around.
Hmm.
Yeah, feels reasonable.
Nope.
Nali, as you say nope, you feel your heart tug and pull down, as if something's trying to evoke a certain emotion in you.
Am I having a heart attack? Did I eat too much?
Hopefully.
Isn't
Well,
that...
Smokesmane will simply return to the barracks, return to his duty, to his position. If a pixie follow him after a while, they will say, "Okay, you can come with me," but he will not pick one because he's not interested.
Very well.
After like a couple seconds, Nadi's finally understand what's going on. Wait, give me a second. Now he's gonna look up at the sky and say, "Sérieusement? Now? You gotta be kidding me. Do I even have the choice?"
Why are you talking to yourself?
Putain de merde. Ta gueule, sorry. Shut up, first of all, and... Fucking... Fine,
Question.
fine, I hope you pixies get back home, but I'm not getting close to the forest.
Yay! Yay! As they all rejoice together. You had a question, Gordan?
No, but pixies, by the law, are considered like animals or people?
They are considered people.
Okay.
Speaking of animals, once these foxes are released, they shake off like side to side as they turn to more of a humanoid shape. And their tails remain, and they retain their ears as well. The first one, blonde hair, does a bow and says, "Thank you. If it isn't of any trouble, may we also be escorted back?
Oh, fuck no.
We're in the same area, but we'd be able to actually provide you some payment if that's what you need.
No
It would
payment
be a
is
great favor for
required.
the people in our kingdom."
No
Uh,
payment is required.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
fuck no. I'm helping the pixies, not you guys.
I wouldn't be honored. I
Many,
give a very
many
polite
thanks.
bow.
Hmm.
Now that you guys have your humble band of the wonderful band of pixies and other mystical creatures, you guys are free to do any last what is it called? Last escapades through the either if you want to get materials from any specific stand. Oh, and Gordan, one of the guards takes you aside. And as you were like saying, no, I can't like do this. I have like a job to do. They kind of kneel down and say, "This is a really good opportunity to get an insight on potential trafficking going on in the Feywild. All right, I think it would be a really good idea for you to go with them. If I know it's not technically your jurisdiction, but if you're a detective, right? You can get any and all information from anywhere. And if these people are having a problem, is it not our duty as well to take care of them?"
So you're telling me I should follow this kind of and I look at them from this distance, whatever they are, or investigate on the trafficking of Feywild creatures in our world?
Who's to say you can't do both? You know, especially given that they've been trafficked before, they might, have some stories to tell from either where it happened, you get to see it. Maybe there's someone on the inside in there who's
No,
giving out.
I will be honest with you, sure. Aside from the snake woman, I do not believe the other two are lay-abiding people.
And that's your prerogative. I'll let you be the decider of whether or not you think.
A missionary is fine with this?
Oh, well, of course. All nations are banding together, especially during this time of unity, to help one another with their problems. And especially one of trafficking. It affects everyone.
I remove my pipe from my mouth and make a face palm. Or for the nine sake. Fine.
And I knew we could count on you. You are so getting that promotion. As they
I don't want a bloody promotion. I just want my duty.
Oh, and you're doing it, buddy. And
He did.
they give you a gold piece as a thanks for accepting the job. And
But
they
I want two things.
well, of course. What do you need?
First, I want a paper. I want a legislative paper that allow me to have jurisdiction even outside the land of our kingdom, like an ambassador or whatever you can grant me.
Of course.
Second, I would really, really, really like one of those people guns.
Would like them to be what?
Guns.
A gun.
Big
Any of
boomsticks.
If it's what you need to get the job done, we're happy to provide.
Okay. That's what I mean.
Very well.
Well, all this is going on now is they're gonna take the weird creatures apart, and he's gonna go to them and say, what kind of payment do you offer in exchange?
Well, we're happy to give out gold, but in addition, we're willing to find, other payment options.
Gold's enough for me. Just make sure to pay well.
But of course, what's a hero without the means to afford food, after all?
Yeah, sure.
After Nali presumably walks off after
Gordan,
interacting with them,
Yeah?
shaking for
background.
money. You could.
What are they doing?
I walk over and ask the assortment of non-companioned creatures if they wanted to come with me for a hot meal and a place to rest.
They are all very enthused about these prospects. Going from slaves to a warm meal is very welcome.
I give some random kid my last silver piece of the night to run ahead to my church and let them know that they need to prepare however many meals I have for people.
Oh, by the way, Luke, I took the pixie named Shackles.
Yes, shekel. Splendid. Okay, so I'm gonna also just make sure everyone knows which one is assigned to them.
That means I have 2 pets now.
Gabe has shekel. The Marthel has Kelly. Kaya has Greta, and since Greta extended their hand to the magic creatures, they also have Robert, and Gordan has Pluck.
What does Pluck add to me?
Well, Pluck also took a liking to you because they're the one that gave you advantage, and you guys just have the most one time as far as that goes. And plus, you're a figure of like a constant. You're good and lawful. It's safe to be around. So Pluck has chosen you.
Okay, so my Pluck as bonuses for me can grant me that sometimes give him advantage for free.
Correct. It's once
cool.
for once per long rest, they get to give out advantage on any roll.
Understood.
All right. Now that everything, this stage is set here. Anyone looking for any gear before I'm going to say that we're probably going to end the session here. Good setup for next time. People have their nice set of gear. Also, since you guys finished your first thing of combat, congratulations, you guys get a level up.
Yay!
Oh, 5 already.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And what more important question of the day? Do I get my boomstick?
Boomstick? You get your boomstick, my friend.
Oh yeah.
Also, while I'm at the church getting them a meal and bed, I'm also gathering my equipment for the trip ahead.
Well, of course.
You know what? You know what, Luke? I just realized that Nali has no place to sleep, so he's gonna ask if he can also go to the church.
I don't see why
Aw.
not.
Of course. How sweet.
Oh, and because we are going to make a long journey, I will probably ask the barracks if they can grant me a ride. That I don't know what is the classic ride they can give me, but I will ask a ride. Mount, sorry.
Oh, also,
You've asked for transportation, but given that it is a heavily forested area, the people consider it unwise to bring like horses, especially since it has a reputation for losing that goes into it. So, but you guys also have protection from like fey-esque creatures. So, you're kind of given like it's kind of like a key in, key out.
No mount. I'll go carry my stuff. Just okay, no mount. Very well.
But if you, they do say that if you have any other ideas for materials that you might need, be sure to ask them.
I think
I was just looking if I can have a boar for carry my stuff.
Name it, and you are given. As they hand out. You said it was a gourd, or
Boar.
yeah.
A pig. I mean, a poor red pig.
Pig.
let's see.
Well, never mind. I just prepare myself for a long journey to travel with these pigs. Is the only thing I do, and I enjoy my new weapons and the paper. Because in case we end in some doubtful environment, I want still maintain a part of quality.
Very well. Marthel, are you doing anything? You guys have been given a day, like the rest of the day, to do as you need, and have been asked to meet back at the same spot midday the next day. So, that's where you guys will meet next session. But is there anything that you're doing in the meantime? We have people going to the church. We have talking to the king's mayors, whatever they need to see what resources they need.
Yes, I'll kind of lean into some of the pixies, and I'll ask with this kind of sort of nervous tone about me, just like, how long do you think this is going to take?
Oh, that depends. You know, these are Fae. You know, they are a little tricky. You know, send you around in circles for the funs of it. But I don't see why the trip wouldn't last more than 2 weeks, but probably around a week, maybe.
All right, I can do a week. I can do a week.
Many thanks. Kelly gives you a smile and puts a hand on your cheek.
I do my best to return the smile.
Very well. Pleasure doing business with all of you. I hope you guys enjoyed the first session.
Yeah, for the
Was that
viewers,
that?
thank you everybody for watching the video, watching the session. Please like, subscribe, and next session in a month normally. Any goodbye words, everybody?
Thanks
Goodbye,
for tuning
YouTube.
in.
YouTube!
You're not Johnny Razor.
You have no proof of that. You have no proof.
Goodbye, YouTube. See ya.
Have a lovely night.
Bye.